life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. On today's Think Share. Hello and welcome to the Think Share. My name is Zach. I'm here to bring to you what I'm thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that doesn't belong in math class. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. For Christmas, I received the Tribe of Mentors book from Tim Ferriss. One of the quotes he talks about earlier on in the book is that life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. How often do we usually think about how our life expands? Usually we think it's when we have new opportunities coming towards us, we have more money, maybe we have a new relationship in our life. But what he's saying is that our lives don't shrink or expand based on the money in our lives or the relationships in our lives or the good things happening to us that we're lucky to have. He's saying it has more to do with the courage that we're willing to have. And if we think about that, all of the great things that really happen to us happen when we have courage. For example, some of the best parts of my life last year, one was doing the TED Talk. That happened in April. And you know, it was a great opportunity that I got to have where they invited me to come and speak for them. But at the same time, a lot of people that I talked to said, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can go talk to a couple hundred people about any kind of subject. There's no way I could do that. And so, you know, for me, I tried to just not think about it, not try to think about the stage fright of it all. But yeah, it took some courage, and that was one of the huge moments that really lit up my 2017. Deciding to publish a book and tell people about it and have people look at your work and judge it and decide whether it's good or bad. A lot of people are too afraid to have that work out there to be judged. A lot of people are too afraid to get in front of the camera. I know a couple students out there interested in having a YouTube channel, but are too afraid to get in front of a camera. Hey, if you're still watching right now, I want to see if we can get 10 likes on this video. I think this is a great quote because so often we don't recognize that life changes in proportion to our courage. We think it has a lot to do with a lot of other things. So if you are interested in expanding your life for the 2018, consider what are the things you are doing that are courageous. What are the things that you want to expand to, and what kind of courage you're going to need to have to be able to say certain things. I know an interesting one is I've been looking at a lot of the students' goals for an extra credit assignment. I gave them an opportunity to write down their goals. And a lot of them said they want to eat healthier. And first off, I said, well, how do you want to measure that? Like, are you going to allow yourself fast food only a certain amount of times per week or per month, etc.? I think that a piece of courage that a lot of them are going to need that they don't realize is saying no to their friends when they're offered candy or they're offered something toxic. But I think that the courage that's going to be required to be able to say no in those times where you're creating peer pressure for yourself, those are going to be the moments when their lives expand. Let me know in the comments, what are some times that your life has expanded as a result of having more courage? If you enjoyed watching this and you want more and you want to hear more about Tribe Mentors, I'm going to be talking about it quite a bit in the next month or two. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in receiving daily updates when I come out with new things every day, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. Thank you for watching. Stay weird, humans. Yeet!